Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zelda Speedruns number 2 and welcome to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard EU Weekly. It's a smaller weekly today. It's only a fine, small, dedicated, privileged group of people, of 21 people going up against each other for maybe the second to last, I believe, setting, a weekly on this setting, or on these settings rather. We'll see how it goes together with our volunteers, Estancia, Deathly Thunder, and Shy and Akashika on tracking. Take it away. It's all yours.
Hi.
Hello.
We exist. And we are definitely not going to do an RSL style commentary where we try and work out the settings as we go, because Tresco's been lovely and linked them to us.
Yeah, I'm just reading them right now.
I know, right? Yeah, we are definitely prepared.
So you know that Master Sword that you said? Oh, like they'll start as adult. Apparently, it's just adult start in general. So.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised it's just adult start in general, but yeah, sure.
It's like, it's got open forest, which open deco, which I love.
Yeah, for a weekly, yes, good. Doesn't need to be complicated for a weekly when everyone's joining.
Looks like we've got the highlight of Dungeon ER, so we're going to see some really interesting dungeons.
And also Hatsune Miku. That's not a setting, that's just Cola's setting.
That's just Cola's setting. All Foolish are back! 30's a bomb bag! Skullmaster's a bottle, and SFM's path to bongo.
I missed what river was a path to. Or
River's Foolish. Foolish! Foolish hits are back!
that's more useful.
I promise we're professionals.
Well, if they're professionals, then we should be by any means getting paid.
Professional volunteers.
Yeah, there we go.
Nailed it. Nailed
there
it.
We go. If we're professionals, we're on the wrong channel. So we're doing that already.
Professionals don't expect much. Wow. Anyway, Zuta gameplay.
Yes. I didn't actually realise you could farm that particular pot in adult.
Oh, you mean in the Poe Hut?
Yeah, I didn't realise that one was a 20.
That is usually my farming point if I start as adult.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't know.
I do respect Ryu just rushing Kak though, because there's a chance that you just find a huge rupee there.
Also, I mean, why do they want money so bad?
For a shield.
Oh,
buy a shield, you cowards!
Look, I'm just on the thing of buy shields responsibly.
Also, that was... Oh, okay. So, chest textures matches contents is on. I was wondering what that chest was. So, I think that's just a heart piece chest. That's so cool.
Is there a specific heart piece chest texture?
Whoa, what is that?
Why is that bottle sideways?
It's sideways.
Is that to show off Ruto's letter specifically? It is.
That is so good.
That is useful.
That is so good. That is so good. Oh.
I mean, we definitely know what we're doing. We're finding out all these new things as they're doing, and it's great. I did see the Warp Songs upside down. There was a multi-world match yesterday.
Okay, I missed that. I was out of town. But that is so cool.
That is actually really useful. Because having them upside down means you can tell the difference between adult and child songs way more easily.
Yeah. But I just like the fact the bottle's sideways.
Yeah. It really looks like a message in a bottle, like all the traditional ones.
We loved you, sideways bottle.
Look, if the commentators are nearly falling over sideways, then the bottle can.
Yeah, I think that was another heart piece in that chest. This is going to take some getting used to, just seeing what each chest could be like.
Cool.
So there's more money. Nice. Let's see. My guess is that that both of their next plays will just be checking DC entrance. Because if there's one thing that I remember from Multiworld is Dungeoneer, you check your entrances as soon as possible.
Yeah, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they tried to head to Sacred Forest Meadow as quickly as they could.
There's also an option, yeah. I think
because they know it's path to Bongo. It's probably Nocturne, but...
I think they should, I think checking entrances, though, should be, like, a priority for them. Because if DC is, say, forest or something, then that's gonna be good to know, because that's accessible as both adult and child.
Yeah. Also, congratulations to Words for Swords.
Well done.
That is not an easy thing.
Oh, congratulations!
Yep, and also having ZL super early means, like, we can just check Graveyard. Just, like, straight up. Just done. Also, there is a lot of focus on money in this early race. Like, we've got a wallet, we've had grinding, like, apparently we care about money today.
It's always good to care about money. Shoes are like, I mean, I suppose without Requiem you can't really get there, but being able to buy explosives is good.
Look, I play video games to get away from thinking about money.
Hey, Sun Song, so you... Okay.
Okay, let's just clear Graveyard, sure.
Or die and be buried in the royal tomb.
Well, I guess if you want to join the greats.
Or are you? Gone too soon.
Well,
oh, wait.
Intentional. Like, if you're gonna go down, you may as well go down with, like, the royals.
True. Only downside is, though, you've basically full clear Graveyard. When, like, I suppose the Sun Song it's not that bad to come back, but the Composer chest is always one that you just end up leaving behind.
I'd be more concerned about Child Downpay, so I'd want to come back as Child anyway. Which means that I'd want to check Sacred Forest Meadow to see if I can get Nocturne, and then coming back super easy.
Right. Also, interestingly enough, they're both save quitting out. They're not checking DC entrance. Also, leak.
I was just saying leak.
Just leak.
30 bomb bag. I missed that. I thought 30 was dead, but no, apparently 30 is kind of important, maybe.
You find Requiem. You find Requiem. You save up the money. You do all that stuff. Although Ryu going for this skull. Interesting. Usually this would be like a last skull to get, unless he's thinking about skulls. I don't know if he's thinking about 30.
Well, he might be, because that does make sense. So I would imagine the reason behind chest texture matches contents rather than chest size and texture matching contents is that some of the tricks and logic change if you change the size of the chests. For example, in Shadow you can get up to the platform behind the chest without a long shot if it's a big chest. So that's probably why they're opting for texture rather than size. Because it means you can still tell the difference, but you can't do dodgy stuff with logic and tricks.
Right. I think
or at least I'm guessing.
I think logic-wise, nothing changes with big chests. It's just that you can do extra tricks, like you said. The big one that I know of is in Goron City. If the left chest is a big chest, then you can backflip and jump over. I don't think Child Link can do it, but Adult Link can.
Yeah, as I would not be surprised if that was the main reason. Basically, keeping. Yeah, okay, that was the main reason. Yay! Big chest can just hovers and ledge grab, and you already have hovers if you've got that far in the dungeon, so it means you don't need a hook shot.
Yeah.
So removing the sequence breaks, but keeping the quality of life.
Yeah, hookless shadow, banned. You do that, you're banned. DQ'd. Hammer!
That is a heavy stick. Richard is a strong boy today.
That's also our explosives.
I mean, yes. And that means that Sacred Forest Meadow is now even more attractive.
Yeah.
Because you can just full clear that as adult now. Well, okay, you can full clear the adult bit a bit. They're probably going there as child anyway.
Yeah, makes sense. I think... let's see what Ryu decides to do, because I think it doesn't have to wait because of Sunstorm, but getting this hint... I doubt we'll see the second hint.
Oh my, outside Ganon's castle is a foolish choice. Look, I need to use the hand for the push to talk. I can't do a slow clap for that.
It's always another vanilla song?
That's actually really surprising, but I'm not complaining, I guess.
Yeah, horse do be good.
I mean, I would imagine it's Rando, given that otherwise Richard is somehow Darunia.
True. Oh wait, hold on.
I can see those two getting on really well, actually. Just Darunia having a little dog as a pet. I can see them getting on well.
Just imagining Darunia with like a little dog.
He would absolutely fuss over it.
Just imagine it calling brother and just Richard just wagging its tail.
Yes! And there's the shield buy.
Good. Very good. I suppose going for the heart container, it's not that bad. The save quit is where you need to go anyway, so getting it is not really a time loss.
Also, fire is a medallion, so you know you're going to end up dealing with the timer at some point if you don't have the tunic.
Yeah, so skipping heart containers in particular is probably not a good move.
I mean, they're good enough that they don't need them.
Well, I would say that going in there with 4 hearts is a bit risky.
It helps, don't get me wrong.
I think these runners with 5 hearts can easily do it, but they need the equipment.
Yeah. I do not believe spawns are vanilla.
They are vanilla. They're vanilla spawns.
Oh, I thought we still had randomized child spawn randomized child spawn if not adult.
Nah, vanilla spawns. Let me read the document. Vanilla spawns. First thing I see.
Yeah, okay, fine.
So, chest. Oh, it's a bow. And that's the only other thing in Meadows. Never mind, there's a stick upgrade there too.
I mean, I'll keep the stick.
I'll keep the stick upgrade 100%. Now cola. Okay, this does make sense. Doing Kikiri, not Kikiri Forest. Doing Sega Forest Meadow first, and then save Quinn. Hyrule Castle on the path to Morpha.
Okay, there's something on the ferry.
Something on the ferry.
And it's probably it's probably a hook shot. It might be irons. If it's a Zora tunic, then we know precisely that there's something in Central Villa.
Yeah, small key, boss key, or the long shot.
Yeah.
Good. Baron hit. There was OGC. and river. I think they're the only Baron hints we've got so far.
Could that just
That
be
is
access to where the
true.
water is? Yes.
Because it's Dungeoneer.
Okay, is that factored into the logic? Is that factored as a path to hint?
If it if it leads to water entrance or water completion, yeah. So
Yeah, that
for
makes
instance,
sense.
it could be in trying to think of the dungeon now. Path
Could
to
be in
Morpher.
Shadow Temple entrance or something.
Yes, it could be. Although there is a rule of thumb that Spirit Temple has to be accessible as both adult and child. So Shadow DC and Deku are really the choices for those.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Any other fire as well, I think, because in
Yeah.
Dungeoneer the rocks get removed.
Yep, that makes sense.
So it could be vanilla, or it could be
Burning Kakariko is Bolero.
could be a hook. Ooh, that ironically could be important depending on what entrance.
Yeah. Well,
fire
look
is.
at it this way: Child Sacred Forest Meadow is Serenade of Water. I don't think that's the path to Bongo.
Right. Oh, words. You're right. I don't actually know.
Ocarina is Minuet.
Hopefully that won't be needed.
Hopefully that's not our access, and even if it is, we're going to circumvent it by Mido Skip.
Okay, there's the other Hyrule Castle to Morpher. And Treasure Chest Game is dead.
Aww. On the other hand, it's reasonable to have a large amount of money being the prize for a small amount of money entrance game.
We'll go ahead and chat. Deku is Fire Temple. So that is Forest Medallion Fire available to us.
That sounds like we should be finding stuff early for fire. I mean, we've already found the hammer.
The downside about it is you obviously want to go into fire with a bomb bag.
But we've got a hammer.
For Evolve, I mean, because
Oh right, yeah.
they've got the tunic. Well, a wallet for a tunic, so they could do it slow if they wanted to, but to make it fast, I guess is all that
Hammer
stuff.
was on Richard. Richard being the dog.
I was gonna say, as Cubs eloquently puts it, dog.
Dog.
Just dog.
We do like the dogs.
I want to know though, because like, Word has said something that has made me really like wonder. Well, I believe when during the multi-world, it was like you played Storms and it opened up as both adult and child. So I want to say both. Which is interesting. Which is interesting because it can be spirit, yeah.
So for reference, as far as I'm aware, okay. Default logic expects Kikiri sword for child GCG self.
I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way. So back when spawns, like obviously random spawns, I got put on Fortress side as child, and there was a path hint for like something for GTG, and I was obviously expecting my strength 2 to be there, so I'd be like almost in go mode and everything. I found Kikiri sword, and it wasn't until after the seed I realized that I needed the Kikiri sword to beat the guard to get the card. So
wow.
yeah. I was not too pleased with it.
Random Kikiri sword logic. I am learning so many things today.
It's Kikiri, you know, for child fishing, actually required Kikiri sword back in like season 2 or 3.
That one I knew. Like all the old stuff I know. It's just
Dead hand as
weird
well.
nodes. Yeah, I remember Kikiri sword being required for Dead Hand and Child Fishing. I remember Stone of Agony being what gave you hints.
Oh, back in the day.
But it just goes to show there's always new things happening on this. There's always new things happening in the randomizer, and there's always new stuff to learn. So it's great.
Yeah, I like learning new things, but I need to be able to do those new things. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
Prescription.
That's an interesting one to find early. Admittedly, haven't we seen it be go on as just a huge rupee?
I
seem to recall it was money.
I remember seeing a treasure chest game hint. I don't remember seeing...
treasure chest game was dead, but I think we saw Bigoron being a huge rupee. It was around the time when we were in Kakariko and Graveyard and stuff.
Right. Wait, is that the sword? Is that a big sword?
I have no idea.
I've said that was definitely a sword. I didn't know if it was a Kikiri sword or Bigoron sword. But it was definitely sword shaped.
So we are definitely getting a sword from the lake today. This is still no basis for a system of government.
I'm intrigued to see where Cola goes. I doubt Cola... Actually, I suppose if Cola's over here... Does he go Valley?
Was that Frog's 2 heartbeat? Also high strength.
Did Cola miss that? I think Cola missed that.
I don't think Cola went to this side of Lost Woods.
Oh. Oh.
It's fine, they'll go back there eventually. They probably want to go there when they've got a bug bottle.
I feel like it's one of those things that you do, right? When you're there. I suppose if Cola just plays Serenade and goes straight adult, then probably assumes he's already done it. Which, to be fair, is absolutely a fair thing to make. But that strength is pretty good.
Not link this.
I say spirit is a stone. Doesn't seem
I'd be more interested in it for Dodongo's Cavern.
Right, they haven't checked the entrance. They can check that as child, though.
Yes.
Also, is Ryu gonna... Ryu is heading back to Kak. Is this gonna be... chickens or something? Oh no, this is Dampe. Oh, wait, never punished! Never punished! Wait, that's strip 2!
That is a... Wait, is that a Sphere 0 strength 2?
It is. It's a Sphere 0 strength 2.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
On the other hand, Jabu and Spirit are our stones.
Yes. But on the other hand, we've got the horse. Wait. They say... Wait, is that Vanilla GTG? I think that was Vanilla GTG. Okay, so you play... You get the horse, you're able to cross... Well, kind of. But... Strength 2 being available early probably means that Spirit is somewhere accessible. It wouldn't surprise me if DC was Spirit.
Or there is something important in GTG Block Room.
Right. I'm thinking just because of thinking of what we have available to us right now. Is
Death Mountain Trail Path to Phantom Ganon?
Crater.
Oh, crater.
We haven't been there yet.
Irons on 10.
Oh, great.
So, long shot in Hyrule Castle Ferry?
Yeah. Just need explosives now.
Or, you know, it's access to Water Temple.
Probably. Probably access to water. And Cola has just, yeah, not going. Alright, let's see what's on Dampe. Money.
So much money.
The reason why I'm bringing up Spirit in this case is with Dungeon ER there is some quirkiness to the logic where the game expects you to drop down into Desert Colossus, and that is your intended way of getting over there until you get Requiem.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
So the reason why I'm thinking Spirit could just be in DC. And if it's in DC, then there should be enough keys for both child and adult to just drop down to Spirit entrance, get the song there, and that'll be another entrance for them.
Yep. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because my lovely gentleman just got back from shopping. Apologies for the noises. And chickens is just arrows. I don't know, Nasagivi. Did you bring cookies? Chat is asking if you brought cookies.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, chat. They did not bring cookies. I have my own biscuits.
Yeah, well, I suppose, yeah, that's right. There's no projectiles or anything like that. So it'd be highly reliant on adult having a key. Like, do things slightly out of order. But early strength 2 seems... It feels this way to me.
Yeah, early strength 2 is definitely making me go, Like, Sphere Zero strength 2, come on.
Now, where is Coda going? I feel like this is Hyrule Field into potentially fire, but can't be too sure. Like, actually no, heart count's too low. Way too low for this.
Okay, now I should be able to hear you better. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Okay, so Coda's remembered this scrub. When are they going to remember the other one?
Probably never. I'm gonna be honest with you, probably never at this point.
I mean, unless they get Sarius?
Unless I get Sarias. Which, getting Sarias... Yeah, if you got Sarias from SFM, it'd be, interesting. But yeah, Sarias is probably in the crater.
Oh, because that would also give access... Well, okay, so the position of Sarius is going to be interesting. Because we've got... Okay, we've not got a massive... Wait.
Was that ice on the path to KD?
That has to be the song, right? I mean, it could be an item, but that sounds like Dodongo's Cavern is somewhere that... Okay, here's my bet.
Uh-huh.
Dodongo's Cavern in Shadow Place. In Shadow Temple.
That makes sense. I think that would make sense. Question is, though, where's ice?
I don't know, but we might need an SOS to find Ice Cavern. Oh, actually, no. What if Dodongo's doing well and Song of Storms in Ice Cavern?
That could also work. That could also work.
I promise I thought of it independently, chat. I was busy looking at my biscuits.
The unfortunate thing, though, about Dodongos is that it's classed as a child dungeon.
Yep.
So there is I mean, probably not in the case of this seed, but there is a good chance that it just ends up in Jabu.
Yeah, which is a shame because it's so much faster as adult. Also, they brought me cream eggs.
Ah, nice. nice. Probably not in this seed, Tannerin. Like, with the hint being the way it is, it probably is either it's probably for the song. Like, if you find the bomb bag, that's fine too. But it's probably for the song. Nocturne, Requiem, one of the two.
Okay, so biscuits and cookies are distinct things. So the biscuits are the little ones that you dunk in tea, and the cookies are the big round ones. I have both.
I should really pick up some biscuits before my brother eats them all. Got chocolate digestives downstairs. I shouldn't, but it's good.
You shouldn't. I shouldn't be having biscuits or chocolates either, but I am. But yes, could the King Dodongo path for Child Projectile for Spirit Keys for Vanilla Requiem and DC and Spirit Entrance?
Ooh.
Pepperoni?
Ooh.
If it is that mean and that awful, then you've won something, but I don't think it's anything good.
I mean, it would explain the early strength 2. It would explain that. Oh, there's an item here. What is it going to be? Makes sense.
That's a path to Bongo.
And that's also, you can get your Sarias, most likely Sarias from. Yeah.
Yep. Also, Snap Matagiri, I also have a blanket. Oh, Cola's doing the setup for just the jump. No, I shouldn't have drawn attention to it.
I feel like the model makes this so much more difficult.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would give this one more go, and then if I fail it again, I'll be like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to cut my losses and just go. I'm just gonna have to go. I've wasted too much time doing this.
Or is Cola stubborn?
I think Cola's just stubborn.
Cola got it. 4th try.
4th, 1st, same difference. See, 30 degrees is boiling. But I guess
Fahrenheit.
I guess it's just Fahrenheit. Storms. Okay.
Looking more like Dodongo's in Shadow then.
Probably. Most likely.
Oh, nice! Whoa!
I love doing that. -1. Oh god, it's freezing.
That is cold.
Very cold indeed.
Okay, that was great. So we appreciate the self-yeet.
Okay, so I can definitely see Cola just getting the song, confirming if it's Sarias or not. Graveyard
Oh, hello.
Oh, that was for the wallet. 100% for the wallet.
Honestly, I'll take Po in a bottle too. Though that wasn't a big Po, was it?
No, that was a fairy. A fairy bottle. Can't lie.
I can pay attention to item models, yes.
I would farm and see if I could beat fire, but I don't. I think without explosives, it's just not worth going in. You find explosives though, you do a U-turn and go straight back. There's only one item check left, and it's the Composer Grave item. But yes, we basically full cleared everything else.
Yeah, that sounds like it's the wallet, doesn't it?
I think it has to be the wallet. I think if anything's like goes past the lava room, it's wallet. I
mean, we did say we had a lot of stuff early for Fire Temple. Like, we already pointed that out.
Mm-hmm. And Ryu goes flying too. Okay, so what are we gonna see here then?
Pain, suffering, you know, the usual for a Lotus Seed.
True. Explosives!
I mean, that was really cynical. You just came out without trying.
Explosives!
Yay! We like bomb shoes.
How many did we get though? I have to know, Cola. Like, after you blow up the kid, let us know.
In this game that we're playing, it's fine, they're bomb-proof.
It's a minor hiccup, that's all. Okay. Oh, you got enough money for a tunic too? Like, let's see it, Cola. Let's see it. How many did you get?
Not showing you yet.
Ease, I swear. The easy foolish! Is that the last one?
Good to know before we went in.
I think that's the last foolish hit. Okay, so DC having nothing in it probably means it's like the last dungeon they expect you to do.
Yep, Kono's read this.
Which is good, because if it's the last dungeon they expect you to do, then the entrance can't be... It can't be anything good, right? Like, or it can't be good for child, I should say. But wait, what if that dungeon is just, you know, DC? It's like, oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, it would go along with everything else being vanilla this season. Oh look, there's Nocturne.
Wait, there's Nocturne!
Wait, so it is an item in ice, maybe?
Is it just the bomb bag? Is this just gonna be ice cavern?
Bomb bag.
Is this just gonna be ice cavern?
Oh, hi, Fire Temple.
Show us ice. Go on. Oh, it's Well. Okay. Well has... Oh, that's huge. Well has nothing then.
Yeah, because...
Right? Because, I mean...
Bolero.
Yeah, Bolero's on Burning Cat. If DC is foolish, surely?
Then it must just be empty and really quick.
Potentially. Okay, I didn't expect that.
No, nor did I. That's interesting. Also, thank you, Rob. Rob Draven.
10 pack. Oh.
I like that Ryu is still collecting skulls. This is a nice safety play. Like, they're not going hugely out of their way, but they're collecting them whenever they go past. I like this.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, 20 is... I think 20 for sure is in. I mean, the bottle puts 30 in for sure.
It's more the case of, we know that 30 is...
Actually, no, it doesn't put 30 in. I lie. I tell a massive fib.
I mean, Bow
doesn't actually unlock
many we've got Fairy Bottle though.
We got a Fairy Bottle, we got bugs, but not really. We don't really have many warps in particular.
I mean, as far as I was aware, basically, if you have any one thing for collecting skulls, you've got 30.
And there's the hook.
No!
So there's the hook. Never mind.
Whee!
Round
That was
2.
not an intended yeet.
You know what? No, we're running it back. We're running it back. Okay. All right. Okay. I wonder what's in the wall. Yo, it's the hook shot. Who would have guessed?
Yay! Hang on. Oh, Death Mountain Crater was on the path to somewhere.
Demo credits on the path to Phantom Ganon, so the hookshot being here makes sense. Which
Yeah.
means long shots in either the long shot is in Hyrule Castle Fairy or an item that leads to it, leads
Wait,
to water
hang on.
entrances.
Do you actually need hookshot for anything inside Forest Temple?
Well, technically, I will say this as a massive technicality. You need the
Draining the
hook.
well?
No, actually, you need it for hookshot in the island chest, but you can get around that with hovers. You don't actually need hook. You just need hook to get into the dungeon.
Wait, does this mean it's vanilla? Again?
I think it's what you need to check. You need to check the Forest Temple entrance because of it's locked behind all dungeons.
Yeah.
You need to check it.
Yeah. Honestly, Cola seems to be following fairly closely in Ryu's footsteps. Or the other way round. Either way, I expect they will be checking Forest relatively soon.
I think the Forest Temple entrance is the one that you need to check. Also, can we just compare skull count? I think Ryu is at like 11, 12. Cola just got his second.
Okay, it is technically locked behind all dungeons. However, Mido Skip means that these players don't give a damn.
We also need to find Saria's before we can actually say it's all dungeons, but
True.
I think the fact that Saria's wasn't on Minuet means it's not. But we need to figure out where it is.
What I really want to know is what the hell is in Ice Cavern?
Honestly, I think it's just it could just be a bomb bag.
It could,
because we don't actually have any. We can't get to 30 logically. I don't think. Oh wait, no, the hookshot we can. The hookshot we can.
Yeah, the hookshot and the bottle between them definitely, but honestly, even just the hookshot by itself, which is also in a Sphere Zero.
It might just be entrance, which might just be magic. It might just be magic or dins. Oh, look, a Shadow Temple. Wait. They could potentially beat this now.
Yeah, can't they just, like, do this?
So, yes and no. If they need magic for the back room, for a key or the boss key, they can't beat the dungeon. But they can do a lot of the stuff here. And it's medallion too, so I think you do it, and you pull the block so you're not caught out.
Okay.
Dins can be in here though. That's the funny thing is Dins can just be in here.
Okay. Ryukane
Yeah.
has the hookshot. Do we reckon they go and check Forest, or do they follow Cola's path?
Cola went to DC entrance, right?
Yeah.
I think this is a DC entrance check because
Yeah, they're going up to the summit again. So they're probably again following the same path.
words, honestly, I'd pull the block and then do the ferry. And
I want to
if
know
I'm
what
locked,
was back there.
yeah, if there's even a slim chance that I would be able to beat the dungeon, I'd take it. Wait, magic and Dins though not having it is such a awkward thing. I would at least pull the block. I think I'd go as far as I can, then pull the block. That'd just be me. But more importantly, GTG the hookshot being where it was, you can do the entire thing. Like, the entire thing in logic. GTG probably has something good for us, and I can't believe I'm saying that.
I mean, we got a Pona early in the seed I'm commentating. This always freaking happens.
Oh wait, I just realised that Cola's gonna be able to go to the boat. Ryu's just gonna do, like, only a couple of the checks. No explosives to blow up the wall. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, right, yeah. Because hammer doesn't work.
Which I guess might push Ryu out and back up the trail to check the entrances.
Okay.
Wait. I'm trying to think. I think with everything though, Deku it's either vanilla Jabu or Deku Tree is in Jabu. Which
honestly, I'd prefer Deku. I'd prefer Deku being in Jabu. But we do have Rito's letter.
That's what I'm thinking. We got the scale now. We can just go into domain.
Yep, we can just straight up go in there.
I don't think we've actually.
So, but we'll see. Yeah, they got different bracelets. Cola got the one in Garuda Valley Freight, and Ryu got the one in Lost Woods Bridge Scrub. And to be honest, I think Ryu is gonna probably find the strength before Cola.
Yeah, but how much does Ryu like Valley? Because I know there are some people that absolutely hate it, but I can't remember who's who.
Oh yeah, Ryu doesn't really like Valley that much.
Well,
but also Ryu didn't get the 10-pack of chews from Goron City, so can't even check it quickly. I don't know if he knows the setup for it, because I know there is a setup to get the to get down to the crate. Just can't remember what it was. Hover boots were in SFM.
Yep, we are fairly sure that that's our path to Bongo.
Right, and Ryu is out of there. Where do you go now, Ryu?
Wait, have they already checked the Shadow Temple entrance?
No, no magic, no dins to check that.
Right, yes. I definitely remember basic things about this game, yes. Look, it's been... Look, they just came out of Shadow Temple. I did the automatic thing of assuming they could get back in.
Pola's not finding much.
No.
Not,
I mean, they've got a boss key.
They got the boss key. Also, is this Ryu at 20 skulls already?
Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. They've been rooting in skulls really efficiently. Like, this is some gorgeous skull collecting.
Okay, that was really weird though, because I was like, that's 14. I mean, compared to Cola, that being at 10 skulls ahead, pretty much always. So that's gilded. Yeah, that not gilded. Projectile.
Wait, no.
Spirit projectile.
No. Why?
That's in logic, and that is also
Terrifying.
yeah, pretty terrifying. I'm just trying to think of where, like, because I feel like Spirit has to be the big one, right? Spirit is, I mean, they have to try and find ice entrance first, but finding
just what's in ice. It might be the bomb bag, but I just want to know because there could be some evil stuff in there.
well, hope for the sake of these guys, it's not too evil.
I mean, chat's already come up with one of the worst options, so.
Oh right, water entrance. We haven't seen this.
Yes, yes.
Okay, what are we gonna get?
Honestly, it would be really kind of cool if this was ice.
It could be. I think it could be. Or Spirit.
It's vanilla! Everything is vanilla!
Stop. No.
It's a tasty seed for me because I like vanilla.
This makes no sense.
So that path for Morpher.
Wait. Oh, does that mean ice is just vanilla? I think ice is vanilla.
Wait, hang on.
Oh wait, I think I okay.
What was he decking?
Hear me out. Ice, vanilla. Deku was fire. Ice, vanilla. Requiem is in ice, and Spirit Temple entrance is DC.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that made the vanilla ice cream joke. Oy.
But the question is like, where is everything else? Because obviously, I should have. Oh wait, that's cute. That's like a little heart chest.
Oh, that is sweet. Vanilla ice cream is the best. Though I did have a very nice. Okay,
wait,
so there's a
Polar?
gelato place.
Polar. Polar not even pushing the block. The mad lad.
Either Cola thinks they can finish, or they haven't realised they might not be able to.
Okay, I'm just trying to type out which dungeons we know. So Deku to fire. Oh, he found all keys!
Oh,
He can beat
okay.
it! Oh, okay!
Do you reckon they peek the room just in case? I reckon they do.
Yes, I think they do. So DC the Shadow. We don't know what Jabu is. Jabu is, say, it's either Deku or Jabu.
I point out that in order for anything to be in bottom of the well, it is behind Fire Temple, Dodongo's Cavern, and Water.
Forest we don't know yet.
We do not know so many things. They kind of got distracted with all the progression they got.
I'm just trying to type out the ones that I know. Spirit we don't know yet. And then Shadow.
And yep, that's some peeking that Cola's doing. But I didn't see what the chests were. Did anyone else? Did anyone see the chests that Cola just peeked?
Okay. Let me know if I missed a dungeon there. Have I missed a dungeon? I don't think I missed one there. Oh, there's something at the end. Fires! Okay. In Logic 2. Wait, no, that's not in Logic. You need the bomb bag.
Fire arrow entry is still definitely not in Logic. Also, they don't have magic.
And it's not allowed.
And it's not allowed.
But more importantly, they don't have magic. Okay,
Like,
so...
I still remember one tournament match where they knew they had lost, and so they decided to quit out of... Oh, those bomb shoes are good.
Ryu, you lucky duck.
They're both lucky ducks. They managed to find strengths that they're going to miss the other one. But no, what I was going to say is I remember someone forfeiting a match by basically just doing fire arrow entry because they knew they'd lost. Just fire arrow entry and forfeit.
So, did they get it? Yes? Okay then. Good. Also, I think Ryu went to open Central Pillar, realised he only had 3 hearts, and probably doesn't feel comfortable doing it on 3.
Mm-hmm. And that is Bongo Bongo down for Cola.
Wait! Hold on! You can do this? Since when? I didn't realise you could open doors underwater. What? Oh! I didn't realise you could do that!
Wait. Yeah, that's a super rare skull.
So there's a peak. Yeah, there is a peak that they can do. Which I believe is this. That looks...
That looks important.
impossible to know.
That looked like there was an edge around it, so it looked like it was an actual thing, but I could be wrong. He lit the torch, then raised the level, yes.
I didn't know you could do it, though. That's so cool. I didn't realise you could do it. It looked like a small chest, you're right. Okay, Cola's gonna get a sling.
What did we even find in the place that was path to Morpha? Or was that... Wait. What was the place that was path to Morpha?
Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle path to Morpha, we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Cola. Cola.
Oh.
Cola.
Honestly, this looks like me trying to play this game.
Also, I don't know why I said that Well probably has nothing.
Because it's behind Bolero, which is behind Fire Temple, Stonger's Cavern, and Water. That's why you said it probably had nothing.
Oh, right, yeah. Probably. I should realise it's the well. Oh, that's true, that's true. But I'm thinking well could... So I need to believe in the well again. Well could still have something. Yeah. I think Cola needs to hand in the bottle and check Jabu entrance. Because if that's Deku, then Jabu is...
There are just so many things I want to know.
The important thing is Jabu has to be in a dungeon that's accessible as child. I was like, well, could have lights. You are right, Quarry. Definitely could have lights. Jabu could just be in well, which is accessible as well. But I think, if I'm right, if Spirit's I'm trying to think where Spirit could be.
Could just be vanilla.
It
could just be vanilla.
True.
Sorry, I'm being an absolute troll. I do apologise.
Okay, we're gonna see the fairy. It's probably just gonna be Longshot. And
why change time of day there?
Has Cola done Nightcat?
Well, they've got the hammer, so.
Oh, not Night Market, Nightcat. Because if he hasn't, then he's got to do Dampe, get the skulls, and do all that stuff. There's
a long shot. We suspected as much.
Okay,
it means that there isn't something weird going on with Central Pillar.
Thank God. Okay, Ryu's in late. I suppose doing the late checks. Surprised he didn't just go to the ferry, I guess, before... Oh wait, no, he hasn't gone back child, has he? No, so yeah, this makes sense.
Yep. The hooks do not lock each other, no. But that's fine. You still need long shots to get to Morpher.
I mean, they do kind of lock each other. Hook shot to get skulls.
True.
What if the logical bow... No, logical bow. Unless the logical bomb bag is on 30.
Wait, but... yeah.
Because if the logical bomb bag's on 30, then the bomb bag unlocks the long shot.
I think the bottle does give you 30, though.
I think by itself, I mean, we don't have Bolero, we just got Nocturne. Oh, and not even Nocturne does anything, but I guess point is we didn't have much in terms of warp songs that unlock skulls. Alright. Well, entrance. I think this could just... If this isn't Spirit, then I think I might be right. Oh no, this is Shabu! Oh! Okay. That's not what I was expecting, can't lie.
Congratulations, the bottom of your well is a fish.
Open wide. Okay, so Cola immediately now knows that Deku is just in Jabu, so he's just gonna go and beat Deku quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, does look like Ryu's going Gerudo Valley. We'll probably use a Chew here.
Yeah, that looks like he's just might be clearing it.
Oh, what was that? Was that Kikiri Sword or was that...
Big Stabby is what chat is saying.
Big Stabby. Okay. Okay, so
Also, by the way, 1 hour, 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
A happy 1 hour or something?
happy one? Confusing one?
Something like that?
something. This seed is nuts and my head is hurting.
But I am having a whale of a time commentating with you and trying to figure out what the blinking heck is going on together. Like, this is great. I love commentating with you. This is Deadly Thunder, everyone. She's great. Additionally, shout out to our lovely trackers, Akashika and Shai. And thank you to our restreamer, which has changed like 3 times in the first half hour. So thank you to all 3 of our restreamers.
So wait, what we got? Hubs. We had Trent.
Hubs and
DXR.
Yes. I forgot how many letters there were.
Letters 3. Characters
I got
6.
confused with the numbers.
Just characters 6.
Don't just... Okay, bye. I've just embarrassed myself horrifically. Bye.
Wait, no, come back! Oh wait, she actually left me. No. I was gonna say, I can't believe you left me like that. I was just about to say, like, come on. There's also you too. I think you left. Don't make me find another restreamer. No, BXR, stay, don't go.
God, did you even notice me going?
I heard a Discord sound.
Yes, okay. So you have silver gauntlets now.
I said, adios. Oh wait, wait, didn't he? Oh wait, hold on a second. Why did you go into GTG? Oh, I know. He. Oh, I know why. He screwed up the recoil. That's why. But then again, why couldn't he just drown? He could have just drowned. Oh.
Again, comments that make complete sense in this game that we play.
Oh, so it's finding a better use this time. I'm just gonna take a moment to take a drink and then just oh.
Okay, UK's getting the long shot, and Kola's on the path to Jabu, by which we mean Deku.
Deku tree, woo!
And this is why I say commentating with you is a blast. This is great. Oh, hang on, what was that hint?
Oh, it's almost river foolish.
Oh,
I think
okay.
we have all our foolishes.
Okay, good. Okay, we are now in a seed where Spirit Key logic is potentially involved with an ice path to DC hint. This is definitely a seed that's happening right now.
I actually think not the first guess, but the second guess that I've got is probably the right one. I think it's just gonna be Requiem and Ice to get to DC. But then again, where would Spirit be? In Shadow?
It must be, like, that's one of the... Well, could it be in Forest?
Oh, it could also be in Forest. But then where's Forest?
In the other one. I think we have a pair.
I think, hold on. Where was the list that I concocted earlier? Wait, where is it? Where is
Deku
it?
we know as Fire Temple.
Yeah.
Fire Temple we know as Bottom of the Well. Bottom of the Well we know as Jabu.
Mm-hmm.
Jabu we know as Deku. And that completes that ring. Water we know as Water. Forest we do not know. Shadow we do not know. Spirit we do not know.
There an entrance?
And that's everything. Oh yeah, GTG we know is Vanilla.
God damn it! There's no entrances.
I think it's just those 3 that we don't know, and they could be shuffled among each other, but there is hint logic, which means we might be able to get information. Oh yeah, ice we don't know. I thought I was missing something.
I think Ice is Vanilla. I can't lie to you.
Vanilla
I think...
ice cream.
I think it's Vanilla. Just because I feel like that would make sense.
Like, I'll be honest, I'm perfectly happy with vanilla. It is delicious. And it means that all these far-flung theories just get chucked out the window and it's great.
I mean, Vanilla Ice would also make sense for finding Saria's song in Wasteland.
Oh god.
But I'm trying to think of what other songs are we missing. Missing the fire. I mean, fire being fire. That could just give Saria's at that point.
Yeah, that's true. We don't actually know where half the songs are.
But I think Ice being vanilla makes sense.
Yeah.
Or at least if Ice isn't vanilla, then Saria's is on Prelude, and then Forest Entrance is Ice. Either way, I think Ice as an entrance is good to check.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, information is absolutely key in pretty much any seed you play. So more information is only going to help. Okay, I suspect viewers once more following Cola and is going to be doing Domain and Deku. They are not picking up Big Stabby? No?
Wow, Ryu.
Like, you've got so many adult dungeons, get the Big Stabby. Unless he thought it was Little Stabby.
I mean, surely you'd see the length of it and go, that's big.
Speaking of jokes that go over kids' heads,
what did I say?
Anyway, that game that we're commentating.
Okay, you know what? Let's move on. Oh look, there's an owl.
About that game that we commentate.
Yeah.
I like the fact that someone's just giving me a disappointed looking at.
Oh god.
Okay. So okay, where do we think Cola's going? I'd be expecting adults and checking.
I think Ice Entrance.
It's that or Forest? Like, Forest is a big one.
I mean, actually, suppose you got 5 hearts. You got shoes.
Could we go in water, actually? Like, they've got Longshot.
Wait,
and they've got Serenade.
Does Cola have 10 skulls?
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah, I don't think
Sorry,
Cola is 10.
I didn't look at the description.
Oh, okay, so Cola can't check. Can't check it. Just pretend they're disappointed. I'd be. I'd definitely be disappointed.
I mean, many people are disappointed at my puns. This isn't a new thing. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We're both like feminine coded female British voices. Easy enough to mistake, right?
Right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, if you don't know accents.
True. It's like how. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say it. That's bad.
Look, I am useless at telling apart voices, so.
I can't remember who it was, but I was like, oh wait, these two sound very similar to one another. And after getting to know them for about, like, over a year, I realised they sound nothing alike.
Yeah, and you are correct. I do, in fact, sound more Southern English because I am more Southern English. Which
is ironic because aren't I, like, more from the South than you? I think.
Yeah, but you're living up north, and it does end up affecting your accent if you stay there too long. I know that my accent got affected by all the northerners at uni.
I don't really know. Never thought I was a northern. Always thought I was from the south. Ish. I don't know. I just know London, not London. The end.
London is its own space-time anomaly.
True. Also, spoilers. Whoa, the Londoners. Ah.
Okay. Cola has to be checking for us now, right?
I think. Oh, you know what I can see Collar doing? Beating fire, then checking forest entrance.
Yeah,
And
I
then
can see that. That makes
after-
sense.
Because either way. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I forget
This
you
is
can do
how
this.
you're going to get the bridge scrub?
They
No.
can't even. He can't even get the bridge scrub.
The what? Okay, sure. I've not actually seen that done before.
That's a thing
cool.
in. Okay, I know. I was aware of that from Overworld ER.
That's heckin' cool though.
Did you know there's also a quirk in like DMC as well, where the game expects you to do some like thing with the hovers where you, I think you run off the very very top of DMC, jump slash onto like this block, and then hook shot one of the poles, and you get, and you just go around DMC that way.
Oh yeah, I did that as a I did that just to challenge myself when I was a kid because I wanted to see if I could.
Oh, oh wait, it's not nighttime.
Okay, yes. So the accent check for northern and southern is generally the A sound. So I say grass, but some people might say grass. And Bath versus Bath.
It's Bath.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Bath.
Bath. Yeah.
Wait, this is DC. Oh, it's sorry, it's an ice cavern.
Okay.
It's sorry, it's an ice. Wait. Oh.
Because this locks Minuet.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to care about Ice Cavern, folks.
Well, you might still have to care. You might still have to care if
because
ice
it might have the bomb bag.
or if ice is Requiem and Saria's leads to like if Saria's is on Requiem check. It might.
Also, high 40 cakes. And no, that's a class check, not a northern southern thing. He can't talk, he's more posh than I am.
I think I Why perhaps tea is coffee?
Then you're just wrong!
I do like some coffee. Or tea. Wait, dinner's a midday meal? No, that's just lunch!
That's just wrong!
That's just lunch! Dinner's in the evening! Wait! Hold up.
I
Time
think
out.
they're just trying to upset the Brits. Dinner is not the midday.
Oh, is it kind of case of a dinner versus supper?
Supper's an after dinner anyway.
Mods. God. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start a fight. We're gonna start a fight. Let's just go. Oh, seed. Oh, wait. Oh, Ryu's gonna. Gee, I wonder. Thanks, game. Thanks for telling us something that we already knew.
Yeah.
How many of those hints do we get? By the way.
That's in Zora's Fountain.
That could wait.
That can't be included in any hints.
Oh god, we started something.
What have we done?
We started something.
What have we done? Oh no! If you really want to cause a fight among the Brits,
I'm terrified of what you're gonna say.
scones.
No, they're scones.
Also, cream first or jam first.
Oh.
That is how you start the fight.
Oh.
And I get around this neatly by doing, I put cream on first, and then I put cream on second. I don't like jam, I just put cream on.
You know what? No, that is fair. That I respect your preferences. I respect that. I respect it.
That is the least believable respect I've heard for a while, and I taught secondary school kids. I enter on 10 skulls.
Wait, Diesel, what do you mean I'm wrong? Scones. It's just scones. Also, I suppose I can get around this as well. You put cream on one side, and then you put jam on the other side, and then you put them together. That's how you get around the whole cream versus jam first.
And honestly, it's probably about as much of a mess as this commentary. So, Ryukane's going and doing the water temple boss.
Oh yeah, water temple, the seed. Oh yeah, I forgot about the seed. Yeah, fire! The forest without any fire, let's go! Are we in glow? Good question. We're looking for ice, because apparently that's a part of KD, but to be honest, we don't really need it.
We think we don't need it.
We think we don't need it. Lights and magic are pretty much what we quote-unquote need, but we still need to find entrances. Like, forest entrance is probably... Actually, yeah, you're right, we just need to find forest entrance. Which, at this point,
Shadow? Shadow and ice, I think, are the only entrances we don't know.
Oh, we don't know spirit yet.
We don't know spirit.
Which is why I'm kind of hoping for ice to be vanilla, ice to give requiem, and then requiem leads to spirit vanilla.
I mean, we're not having the... It doesn't look like we're going to get the shenanigans with the hand warp.
No. Just sad. How do I get alerts when this commentary pair is together again? Oh wait, more chews. Oh wait, was that the 20 pack?
I don't know.
Wait, what is that? Okay, that's just the recovery heart. Yeah, no shoot the sun today. Where? I'm curious where Ryu goes. Yeah, where does Ryu go after this? I would have thought fire, but...
I mean, didn't Ryu not finish Shadow?
Ryu couldn't finish Shadow because of Choose, but... Oh, might be going back in, yeah, you're right.
Like, he needs to do at some point.
I guess I'm just thinking of like Ryu doesn't know that Shadow is currently beatable.
True. Might be holding off until they get magic and Odins.
But then again, Shadow, now you got a Chew Pack. If you can beat Shadow, then that's just a Shadow. You can just clear it, except for the back. Alright, let's see it, Cola. Let's see this jump. Never mind then. Never mind. To be fair, I really don't like that jump either. It's a massive pain.
Okay, chat. So 40 Cakes has posted on my Discord in the pun containment zone.
Oh dear. Oh no.
In Ocarina of Time randomizers, if you can't find a bomb bag, you'll have to choose carefully.
I'm disappointed.
And there's a reason we have a pun containment zone on my Discord server.
I'm just disappointed. I can't lie. I'm just disappointed. It's like I'm definitely mad and disappointed. VXR, yeah, we're... Oh, no?
No, it's fine. We don't need to do Jabu. It's fine, we don't need a rang.
Then yes, we're just magic from Glow. This early, you know,
It's felt a hell of a long time for not actually being a long time.
Oh wait, is this a key or is this an item? Oh, it's an item! What is it? It's a wallet!
Oh, actually, no, they do need dins, don't they? They need dins and magic.
Potentially. Potentially. If,
we need to get into the shadow entrance.
What is the shadow entrance?
We have no idea.
But it's like, shadow might not be even required. Like, if it works out to be that,
I guess?
Well...
We're fairly sure it's logically AD, but not practically AD.
I mean, where is Ice? Like, Ice is gonna have the answers. So
Actually,
I think
that's a good point. If Sarius is an Ice, then no, this isn't logically AD, it's just logically annoying.
True. True.
Wait, hang on, do we have a bet open?
We do. Bet for where magic is. Now, it's gonna be tough because, honestly speaking, it could, that shadow entrance could just be spirit.
It could, and we might not need it, but with strength 2 that early? It might just be in GTG block room.
I mean, I guess another thing to think about as well is, sure, we got a hook shot in DMC, which probably sorts out the path, but it could also just be Nocturne to get to the entrance there.
It could. It could very easily be that.
VXR, you god. Okay,
Diesel is starting a fight with their bet.
And click on it and send VXR a message to delete and ban Diesler84. Although I like Tannerins. I like Tannerins.
I mean, my one was, well, I wasn't expecting that.
That's
But I think Tannerins is better.
Tannerins is just nice. That is just a nice message to see after what to see from Diesler. let's just leave it like that. Forest Ice Spirit Main. So if we're thinking Vanilla Ice, okay, if it's Vanilla Ice, then Requiem in Ice Cavern, which leads to Saria's Song in Colossus, which leads to another entrance. It probably, I mean, it could work out that way, and then whatever's in the Desert Colossus entrance is, you know, where magic is.
Yeah. I mean, Magic in Desert Colossus is a classic. You're getting this skull? Okay, sure, you've had weirder skulls in this seed so far.
28.
Ryu's really pushing for that bomb bag on 30, aren't they?
I think they're running out of places where...
I mean, Vanilla Ice is delicious. That's the other reason why Ice Cavern is good.
I mean, long shot, yeah, that one's pretty free. It was just the confusion came from Ryu getting the cat skull as his 14th. Also, that was Prelude. That was Prelude, right? I'm right!
Yes.
I think I'm right. I think Requiem is an Ice Cavern, which leads to Saria's. Question is, I think Ice has to be vanilla at that point.
Yeah. At this point, I'm not sure it can be anywhere else.
Aha! Watch me be wrong. Watch me be wrong.
No, I want you to be right. Have faith in yourself.
To be fair, it's a 50-50, right? We've got everything we need to cross. It could just be that Forest is in Ice Entrance, and Magic is either, you know, it's probably in GTG,
Can you
which
imagine if
means
Magic
that you
was
have
an
to
Ice
cross. If Magic was in Ice, then
all bets are out the window.
I mean, it's like, okay, great, but how does this help me? Like, you know, with anything?
It would be stupid.
But it'd be fun.
Oh yeah, it would be. But like, they got the central pillar gold skull.
That was I'm still flabbergasted at how that worked. Also, what is that? Oh, say cola.
What was that?
It was double defense.
Why shiny?
I'm curious though. Why no Ice Cavern from Cola? I suppose there's a 50-50 in his book of if it's, you know, Requiem or...
Maybe they want
Saria's.
2 Gerudo training grounds?
Oh yeah, he can't... Oh, he can't die because he doesn't have irons! Oh, he doesn't have 10! Okay, that's right, does not have 10. Okay, Cola would be picking up these 2 skulls probably. So what is Cola's skull count? Okay, skull number 8. That is pretty low. Wait, not even get the other one. Cola, why? Don't even get the other one. I mean, okay, 8 skulls, but it's 8 skulls at an hour and 32 minutes. You can kind of tell that Cola's not putting any emphasis on any sort of skulls. Yeah, Cola did see bombs on 30, but I suppose, like, with many people in this game, if you see choose, that is just your bomb bag.
I see that the logic has made a decision, but because it is a stupid-ass decision, Cola was elected to ignore it.
Yes. Right, bet will close an hour 35.
So you have 2 minutes to place bets, places we know, That's our foolish Zora's River, outside Ganon's Castle, Dodongo's Cavern. These places are foolish. You can bet general areas, you can bet specific checks. You cannot change your bet, unfortunately.
I forgot what the check was called, so I said it's number 1. Because you know the one that falls.
Roof chest
falls
is an
down?
item. It's another bow.
Nice. Carla's not. I think Carla's just going straight for the song over here.
Honestly, that seems reasonable at this point.
Ryu? Oh, right. There's some really easy skulls to get here.
Huh.
Fine Forest? Yeah. You know what? Respect.
This is not a play I ever expected to see. Adult Jabu for skulls?
It's not a bad idea. It's actually really not a bad idea. Because,
Like, bow and hookshot don't work on the tentacles, right?
I think if you just slash them, they should work. But yeah, that looked like it didn't even connect.
In Dungeon Entrance Rando, the rocks in front of the well are removed as an adult. Likewise with the Fire Temple as a child.
Alright, Ryu is gonna get his bomb bag right here. And I suppose the big thing is if there's anything on bomb tube bowling.
Oh, yes. That would be a thing.
Didn't even think about that. Alright! Ryu's gonna go check ice entrance while Kyla's doing this. Which, I think Cola's gonna find Forest. I think Cola's actually gonna find Forest here. Obviously if he doesn't, then Nocturne's just also path, but... But we'll see.
We will in fact see.
Anything... I didn't see what was on top of there.
Oh, on the lower river heart piece. It was a heart piece.
Oh! Oh! I'm wrong!
That's Requiem.
I lost the 50-50. Well, goddamn.
You just have to walk.
Wait, another chew pack. So, never mind, Cola's in a pretty good spot. Now they have to find Dins and Magic. So, no longer in Glow. We need to find Dins and Magic for Forest Temple, to get the Forest Temple. Cola needs to find Irons. And this probably means that... Well, at least one thing I was right about. Ice is vanilla.
Yes, yes.
If it's not, then I'll be wondering what the fuck's going on.
So wait, hang on. Spirit was vanilla again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Everything's just vanilla.
Everything's just vanilla, yeah. If this is Forest, then I'm wondering what the hell is happening. Alright, let's see. What's on the iceberg? Nothing down there. And what's...
I mean, I didn't see what was on the iceberg enough to work out what it was, but...
What was that? Was that a bottle? I did not even see.
I definitely didn't see whatever was at the bottom of the lake.
I mean, it was not worth it. It wasn't lights, it wasn't dins, it wasn't, you know, anything else.
Oh, red rupee on the ice.
Hey, I was right! Vanilla iced Kevin!
Delicious!
Ryu not happy finding it.
No sugar. I like how we managed to have these informative logic discussions as well as talking nonsense.
I say, there's one thing I'm not good at though. It's probably logic.
Oh no, I'm good at logic, and you've actually been far more on top of dungeon entrance logic and requirements for it than I have this seed.
I don't know how.
Because I don't know dungeon entrance rando very well, that's how.
I believe my teammates would also say the same thing to me.
Don't do yourself down, you're good at this. Stop being mean to Thunder. I like Thunder.
Wait. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that was I've never seen it done that way before.
No, that was cool. Also, that Keys is about to impact. Hey, shielded it just in time.
Stupid ice keys. So you got a Coda doing this. Yeah, this makes sense. Climbing as much as she can. Cola being child though, I think it's safe to say at this point Cola's just forgotten about Lost Woods Bridge Scrub.
Yeah, they're not going and getting that unless they get Sarias.
So yeah, that's honestly, it feels bad considering that Cola's done something that I suppose Ryu probably will do after doing ice.
Which
is probably cross.
Yeah. Either that, or they'll manage to stumble into magic and go straight to Shadow. But I suspect Ryu is more likely to go to GTG, because Ryu has that strength too. Admittedly, having strength 2 means it's not a bad shout going to Spirit Temple either.
I think in this situation for Ryu, you know that you're expected to have magic before going. So the only thing that you're probably going to find in Spirit is Dins. I think.
Rude, Keys. Rude. Sorry, the Keys just blocked them from running onto the pillar in Ice Cabin.
He's doing what they do best.
They are the worst enemy.
Just being dicks, that's all they are.
Oh yeah.
Also, they miss. Yeah. Oh yeah, they missed that one because they couldn't. They needed to jump up, but they couldn't. Okay, another key.
And as the sunblock moves into the light, so too does the sun blaze into my eye and make it damn impossible to see the screen.
Poetic.
I mean, yes, apart from, you know, the very mild swearing.
Let's say, as part of the fact that, you know, you've just been blinded.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in eyes.
Chest? That was a heart piece chest. It's kind of pale white with a little red heart on.
Sorry, yes.
Yep. And that solves the Dodongo's Cavern path hint. And he knows it, because that is a disappointed face.
Absolute disappointment. Like,
On the other
hoping...
hand, at least he knows.
But the worst part is, Cola also knows. So, I suppose the only thing that Ryu can try and do is see if that Sari's leads to anything. Because if Sari's leads to something, then that's huge.
I mean, yes.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Wrong
I mean, it's
spell.
magical.
It's just the wrong one.
I'm sorry, you have tried to unlock the advanced level of this before the basic level. We don't even want to spell. Okay, we do want to spell, but we want the thing that lets us cast spells first.
Trying to think for Ryu's sake. What? Okay, Ryu is obviously gonna go to fire now.
Yeah, I think it's fire and then work out what the hell you do next. Or they could just go to Dodongo's. They haven't actually done Dodongo's Cavern yet.
Wait a second, did they? Oh, they didn't know that was Cola. I know they beat Shadow for sure, but aha, I see. I can see it now. On
Mido skip.
skipping, Mido skip. Great. I don't like him.
I like him.
Mido's just an annoyance. Delete him from the game.
Okay, so the only reason that I like Mido skip. Okay, there are two reasons I like Mido skip. One is because I'm useless at Mido skip. The other is more important, because basically I did a full, overworld, full entrance randomizer, and I decided to put it together into a story and try to explain what would happen in a new configuration of Hyrule.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, Mido and Link were the only kids in Kakariko, and Sari's house ended up being on Lon Lon Ranch. So I just had all four of them as friends as kids. And so, of course, that scene when he plays the song ends up being really freaking heartwarming. So I ended up liking Mido skip because it always makes me think of that scene.
So cool. My first thought, I can't lie to you, the first thought I had was, why the fuck would you do, Overworld ER? But I suppose for the story.
We've got a Primal Kiwi, finishing in first place with a time of 1 hour 46:20 seconds.
Whoa.
GG.
Are they undone? Oh, okay. Well, GG's for accidentally finishing in first place. Wait, that's, I tell you what, that sounds like...
Oh, whoops.
something that I would... Actually, no, I have done in the past. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to finish. It's like, screw this seed. And I end up finishing it first. I'm like, God damn it, I didn't want to do this.
Okay, but the answer to actually why I did it was because I wanted to draw the map of it, and I wanted to see how I could combine all the different elements to make a landscape and then draw it. Because the map ended up looking really cool, and I am an artist, and that was kind of an interesting challenge for me. I've done it again with a different seed as well, and it came up with completely different maps each time. It's really cool.
I just don't like Overworld ER.
I prefer it to Indoor ER, actually. I don't like grottos and houses being shuffled.
To be honest, I don't like things where I have to think, and RSL is probably the worst thing for me.
Wow!
I just don't like to think. I just
stop with the self-burns.
Who here likes thinking? Come on.
I like puzzles. That counts as liking thinking. That's why I like logic.
Hey, fair enough. Okay, I'll Picky.
Damn it, 40 Cakes. I love you, but also damn it.
Let's stick to your strong suits. I was like, when I first started playing RSL, I kid you not, I think I had 6 overworld ER seeds in a row, and the first one I rolled, I was in a call with Yoshi, Kion, and Sponge, and immediately it comes up with overworld ER. Sponge tell me just to delete the seed, like, don't play it, it's terrible, just don't do it. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna like scout a bit. I want to at least get about half an hour into the seed. The first hint I read was Zelda's, like, Princess Zelda throws the Megaton hammer, and we've all unanimously agreed to stop the seed right there.
That's an amazing mental image. Can you just imagine? Just child Zelda yeeting a Megaton hammer.
It's just like, okay, yeah, I'm done with this. Like overall the art, and it's just gonna be AD for the Ocarina. Nah, I can't. I can't. That's okay, because the next one I immediately rolled, was it 50 skull hookshot, and Zelda throws the hookshot, and I'm like, I'm just cursed. There's magic!
You just won.
Did I?
Gerudo Training Grounds, bow target, chest 1. Magic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Gonna be absolutely honest. That's not the chest I was thinking of.
But it
I'll
was
take
chest
it.
1.
It was chest 1, but it wasn't the one I was thinking of. Oh, where's Dint's fire? Okay, you know what, we'll okay, here we go, the run back. Bet,
Dodongo's Cavern is foolish, I am afraid. As is outside Ganon's castle and Zora's River.
bet on the way, no big. Hey, look, it's on the way, no big!
On the other hand, I think someone also said, like, next check. Like, Shai said next check, Akashika said right here, so our trackers won.
Yeah, we did it!
Our trackers...
Volunteers!
Yep, our trackers won.
Let's go!
Hang on, does that mean that technically both of our commentators and both of our trackers won?
Yes! We did it! We did it!
Restream Dream Team.
More importantly, though, while that is great and nice to find, Cola still needs 10 skulls to get the items.
Oh god.
Also, never punished. Never ever punished. It doesn't need strength 2, potentially. Potentially. If it says
that's
GTG,
impressive.
if it says GTG, this is gonna be spooky. You know what? This doesn't. I feel like, in terms of the whole spoiler log thing, I will never ever forget. I think it was Solly and Sponge where the bet was, where's Ruto's? And I was like trying to bet, and I bet the chest, but didn't put bet in it. I was like, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bet anyway. What are the chances of it being in that check? It was actually in that check, and I was going, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I could have won this bet, but I just didn't because I didn't bet on anything. You had the ROM right. You know what, Matt? Positivity, right there. You had the right game.
Honestly, yeah, sometimes that's as good as you get, and we have had winning bets for somewhere in the game.
I've won before when I've literally said, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know where it is. And I was right! Technically. And look, it's forest. Okay, Cola, there are some skulls in here you can pick up.
Look,
Yeah,
they're picking them up.
Yeah, that's skull. Skull 9.
Okay, so does this mean that Cola is now ahead?
I think so. I think so, yeah. Like, Ryu's playing catch up. Ryu has to go to GTG. Like, I suppose the only thing you know is, like, Cola knows that, I suppose Cola and Ryu both know this because of song layout, I guess. Or, well, no, Ryu doesn't know it for certain yet. Requiem being vanilla means that you need magic to cross, which means that magic has to be before crossing. So the densest location for you is GTG at that point. Hey Stancher, am I your disciple?
No, I never bet things that accurately. Thunder is a class, all of her own.
But I can't do it when I play, so...
Yeah, like, that's the rule.
Like, if I could do it when I play, I can be clairvoyant. I can just... You know... Just do things. Just... I could just play the game how I want it.
Okay, is that an actual finish?
No, it's not. It's not an actual finish.
Oh wait, it's not even a...
It's Putz. Got him.
God damn it. I got got. I got got so hard.
I think everyone got got. But it's okay. I saw it. I saw it, Putz. You didn't pull the wool over my eyes.
Look, in my defense, I was trying to look up where I put the map images of the rearranged Hyrule because I thought that the OOTR server might be interested in the results because they're kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm allowed to be distracted by different OOTR things, right?
Sure. Yes. Oh, wait, what was this again? Was this the other wallet?
Yep.
I just like how the leak is bigger. Actually, is that even a leak anymore?
No, it's a fork.
Oh my god, it is a 4! I was like, hold on, that's not a leak.
It's like, it looks like one of those things that you roast marshmallows on. In fact, it might even have a marshmallow on it.
Wait, hold on. It looks like it does. It looks like it does.
Cola, hold still. We need to take a look at your marshmallow.
Cola? Okay, Cola's collecting the skulls in here, probably thinking, oh shoot, I should
Oh, it's a mic. That makes more sense because, you know, the little one's the small mic and the big one's the microphone stand.
Oh! Oh, that... I see it! Okay, I see it now!
In all fairness, it's Hatsune Miku. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a random marshmallow on the fondue fork.
Micro for roasting people. Yes!
I mean, I don't know. Chat seems to be doing fairly well at roasting me without using a microphone.
Chat just has all the power, let's be honest.
Chat always has all the power.
Oh, I didn't... You know what? This goes to show how much attention I've been paying. They tell you how many keys you've got now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just looked over and I saw it. They go over about almost 2 hours and I've just seen it for the first time. This is a key. Keep track of Cola's screen for a sec. You've collected 3 of them. That said.
That's really useful. In all fairness, they quit out of the text boxes so fast. I don't blame myself for not having noticed that.
I didn't even I didn't even see it.
Like, but you don't because you don't expect that text box to have anything useful. But no, that's a really nice change.
Especially as someone who just doesn't understand keys. It's really good.
I theoretically understand keys. I'm useless at counting them.
Oh. It's like with what was it? Fire keys are the ones that I'm really bad for. Like
Look, just
knowing.
don't...
Oh.
No,
Just
carry
don't.
on.
I'll say just don't. Yeah, I can do that. Just don't.
No, I was just no. What I was going to say is just don't ask me to do basic mental arithmetic. But then I realised I was interrupting you, so I stopped myself.
Oh wait, Ryu, no!
Ryu, no! Wait, hang on. Was Volvagia making a pog face in the background?
Yeah. Oh, Pogga killed a kid.
Like they were literally making like the dragon style pog face.
Yes. Komodo hype. Give me
That is literally what they were doing.
It was Komodo hype. All right, round 2. Ryu's got this. Can't get Ryu a second time.
You want to bet? No, I don't.
No, we aren't betting. We aren't betting. We aren't gonna bet on this.
That would be too mean.
In a top 64 runner, kill Volvagia. Yes or no? I want to bet yes. Just Ryu's a bit more prepared this time. I think Ryu got caught out by one of the chews exploding on top of him when he was trying to go and smack Volv. Yeah, that's a lot better.
How do you mean how many bottles are usable? Like, there are some bottles which don't let you dump the contents unless you, like, hand them in, like Ruto's letter. And can you dump Big Po?
No, you can't. You have to hand that in.
So, yeah, all the other bottles are usable, and both can be usable once you've handed them in.
Yeah, it's why blue fire, like finding a bottle of blue fire isn't logical blue fire, because you can expend it.
Yep. I do like the way that the logic is mostly there to make sure that you aren't your own worst enemy, dumbass.
I was gonna say the logic.
Look, I've needed it in water before. I have needed the key logic in water to prevent me from being a dumbass.
I would say the key logic in water, the only thing that I know for sure about Water Temple is you need 5 keys for Dart Link, and that's pretty much where my knowledge ends.
I mean, yeah, something like that. And it's also, isn't it 5 keys for Boss Key as well?
Yeah, 5 keys for Boss Key, 5 keys for Dart Link. So if you see a small key on either one, it's the 6th key.
Yep. Hi, Kuiper. We need a new logic chain where the game don't give a shit. Mess up your keys, too bad, start over.
Imagine, oh god, Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple would just be unforgiving.
I mean, honestly, Spirit Temple had them water because, like, you can open up the shortcut and people would actually open up the shortcut.
I was gonna say, I don't even know what the shortcut is. I've never seen the shortcut room in my entire life.
You what?
I've never played this game like vanilla before. I've only played rando. I've never seen the shortcut in Spirit.
Thunder.
Yes.
Thunder, I hope you know what this disappointed voice and the face that go with it look like. I am literally giving Discord the disappointed look.
I'm annoying. Look, I've never played it vanilla, and then it wasn't until like I know there was something a long ass time ago where I think it was back when it was the first season of League, and I was playing against Rahalia, and Song of Time was Path. Or no, Song of Time was Way the hero. But turns out you needed Song of Time because logically you couldn't just use hover boots to hammer the switch, so you had to go all the way to the top to hammer that down for something. And I think the only reason why you needed Song of Time because there was a key. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was some kind of bullshit. That was the first time I used hammer for that. What other shortcuts do I not know about? Apparently there's a water shortcut or something. Don't know about that one.
Thunder, I hope you see that my mic is being activated. I am literally pressing the push to talk button. Just to say nothing so that you know that I'm just looking at you in disappointment. And Kuiper, don't encourage her.
Oh, water. Okay, so I'm okay. I'm okay. Water doesn't have a shortcut. Kind of. I mean, what's that room then?
The long cut.
Okay. Oh wait,
It's
I know which one. I know which
vanilla
one. I
way to
don't know
boss
on.
key.
The vanilla way to boss key. That's it. I don't know the intended way of getting to the boss key chest. I don't know that.
Yes, that is what it is.
See, you don't have to know this game to be okay at it. Just play rando. You'll be fine. I'm giving a thumbs up right now. Giving thumbs up.
Okay, here's the thing. Does Ryu go into GTG and get their stuff, or do... Yes.
Yes, obviously.
They might be able to avoid the bait of crossing the wasteland. They just need to go right side. They just need to go right side GTG.
I think they do. I think they do. Yeah, there's no way Ryu...
No, they're bailing!
Ryu, why'd you make me eat my words as soon as I say it? Why'd you make me... Why'd you do this?
No.
I was about to say, yeah, there's no way Ryu leaves right now.
No.
It's okay, you know. I was waiting.
It happens.
It's alright. So this is good for Cola. What Cola needs to do is after beating Forest, needs to hand in 10. That's the big one. If Cola hands in 10, Cola's in Go. Or Glow, I should say. Is that? Oh, that's a big chest! No, big chest, big iron. Big dead, okay.
Not bailed.
Not bailed. Okay, so where are we thinking lights could be?
Honestly, if you really want to be mean,
Uh-huh.
you want them in light trial.
Wait, if they're in light trial... Oh wait, no, that's just bad. That's bad for both of them.
Yes! As I said, if you want to be mean.
Matt, I know exactly what I said. And I acknowledge it was wrong. I just was like, oh, I'm so used to saying big chest. And they're no longer big chests. They're not even, I don't even know what they're called. Like,
Shiny
textured?
chests.
Shiny chest. Oh, it's a shiny.
No, gilded chests are boss key chests.
Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely gilded.
No, gilded is boss key.
Yeah. Nothing in forest.
Wood, silver, gold, blue, heart. Okay, enjoy yourself, Mother Mutt. Have fun on your ZSR run.
See you.
I quite like hero chests.
It's a hero chest. Alright, go on, Cola. Wait. Where was Boss Key in Water again? Is it Dragon?
I remember you doing Dragon, but I don't remember seeing the chest, and I don't remember him doing anything after that.
Hmm. Can I FAE? I'm sorry.
No view.
Ryu, stop! No, you cannot. Ryu K, you know the rules.
So do I.
FAE. FAE stands for Fire Arrow Entry. So, Fire Arrow Entry is banned for starters, but it's when you use fire arrows to open up Shadow Temple entrance. There is a set of instructions on how to do it. Some might say it's easy, others might say it's difficult. Most say it's bullshit. Okay, I lie about that one. But bottom line in, it's banned. It's a banned trick. But it's fun to see people pull it off. Okay, Ryu's just losing the will to live.
No view, go back to GTG. In a way, actually, Cola not getting that strength 2 saved him.
Yeah. Cola had less items to find.
Yeah.
Or not less items to find. Less checks to do.
Less bait.
Yeah, less bait. I was gonna say I'll all because of again Lost Woods Bridge Scrub.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if Spirit Temple has the lights, then Ryu is back in it, because when is Cola ever gonna find another strength? I mean, to be fair, the strength was Sphere 0, as it was, so the third strength could also be just not locked behind strength 2. But the fact we haven't found another strength in all this time, it doesn't feel that good.
Yeah.
Like, GTG push block room could have strength 3, Spirit could have strength 3. Ganon's is still open. So...
Wait, hang on. When does Ganon's open?
as soon as Color beats Water.
Oh yeah, of course, duh. But, sorry, I've seen so many people playing multi-world matches with Stonebridge.
Yeah, that's fair. That is 100% fair.
Look, I blame Kuiper for this one.
Okay, so... Bolero... Oh! Is Ryu gonna go... Oh, Ryu I think is gonna go well.
Oh no, this is just going further away from where he needs to be.
And if... I'm gonna be blunt, if lights are in well, then this is Cola's to lose.
Yeah.
Although, walking out as opposed to playing the song immediately, this is probably Bumchu Bowling. This could be Ryu's out. If Bumchu Bowling has something.
Yep.
Because how on earth have we not seen another bomb bag? That's the thing that gets me, is that we haven't seen another bomb bag yet. Oh. Strip 3!
Oh.
Oh my god! Okay, this is the out! This is the out! This is what we need!
Looks at camera like she's on The Office.
Okay, so the reason why Strength 3 can change things is if lights are in light trial, you need Strength 3 to get in there.
And there's no way in. Ola's finding Strength 2.
Yeah, and Strength 2 is just...
Okay, logical Strength 2. They're not finding logical Strength 2.
Lost Whisperer Scrub. Ridiculous.
I mean, they actually know there is a world in which Cola gets Lost Bridge Scrub. And that's if they get desperate enough to want to go for targets in the woods.
That is true.
There is a world where this happens. It's not a good world.
No, Cola... I think Cola needs... Cola just doesn't want to see inside my castle. I just can't believe there hasn't been another bomb bag.
I'm not surprised, because otherwise that DC hint doesn't make sense.
I mean, true, but that's just for the entrance, though.
Yeah, but
that is literally just for the entrance. Like the entrance is like...
No, hang on, it's the DMC crater that tells you that one, doesn't it? Because you need the hook shot to get the other hook shot.
Yes, for skulls.
Yeah.
Oh. But you also need a hookshot to get into DC. I don't know, it's
That is true. That is true.
They're all pretty tough ones. But I guess point is, Sari is just to get access to DC. Nothing more.
Yes, sorry, I was thinking of the DMC hint because you need to... Logically, you need Bomb Bag to get that long shot. Because it's in Hyrule Castle Fairy. Logically, there's no way around that. Shoes aren't included. So I think that it's just like that bomb bag. Like that bomb bag is hard required.
Which is shocking.
Oh, it sucks, but
still, I think for a 2:17 time you're going up towards Ganon's, this has been insanely quick.
Yeah, for how long it seemed to be, yeah, it has been pretty quick.
I'll say this: if it's been feeling like this scene's been going on forever, but it actually hasn't.
I know, but we've had a blast doing it. Like, we've just talked about so many different things and laughed so much. It has been great.
It's been a fun time. It might not be a good time for these two, but it's been a good time for us too.
Yeah. What on earth are we going to say in the interview?
I think if Cola can finish, ask him if he remembers. Actually, no, maybe not if he remembers, but just flat out, just say, you know, you left the scrub behind, and that has saved you.
Yeah, because Ryu's basically going to do all the spirit, aren't they? If they'd just gone a few checks further in GTG.
Sorry.
Oh god, this hurts.
Did you see like the charge attack? The Goron sword? Okay, I can definitely see the mic stand.
Yep.
Definitely see it.
Yeah. And we're going to see whether Cola gets bailed. But also, the fact there haven't been any finishes yet is in fact suspicious, as VXR points out.
That is really suspicious, yeah. Which, it doesn't feel that good. Which means we're probably going to see a very suspicious thing going, "You won't beat me without the light arrows from my castle." Which will be... that will just tell us everything we need to know. Because, I mean, 30 being a bomb bag,
The
and you get
tension
to
is growing.
choose. You just never know.
Bigoron is dead. It's Rupee. What the hell is happening with her hair?
Doing the best.
Okay, let's see.
Did we see the big
Is-
Goron check?
Is Cola going to get bailed?
Okay. 3, 2, and 1.
Oh no!
Oh my, okay.
Okay, let's hope it's not. Okay, it might not be Light Trial.
Let's be real, it's gonna be Light Trial.
It's probably going to be Light Trial, but we're going to check the other rooms first. It was inside my castle.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, is Cola going to get bailed?
First
Oh
check.
no, he was going into bottom of the well straight after Spirit.
Oh wait,
Oh.
okay. Oh.
Bailed!
Ah. Actual bail. Oh my god. That is go mode for Cola. That never punished. Never punished.
Not punished.
Okay, so what is this gonna be? Well, is this... it's the gold scale. Oh wait, there's another big chest. What if this is just bomb bag? Again, because you need... oh wait, this could actually just be bomb bag.
Wrong arrows!
But it's just funny arrows. Cola's ideal race. Probably. But this is just funny to me. Easy. Forest trial paying off. I just wanted to see, like, a little part of me just wanted Cola to be punished for skipping
Same.
Just a little part of me, but no, okay. Cola's just the luckiest man alive.
Yeah.
Mirror shield! Oh, that's just Spirit Temple again!
No!
Cola's just built different.
No, Cola's just lucky.
So I know what I said. Is there anything this man cannot do?
There are plenty of things this man cannot do.
I did a bit.
One of them is checking the damn bridge drop.
What the hell's leg color is armor? Well, I think what the hell's will want that back soon, right? Very temporary. Just yes. Okay, Oh, right, up against the bread in the can. That is right. Okay, so does anyone have questions for Cola and Ryu if Ryu decides, you know, wants to continue? Because obviously, I think the big one is, yeah, probably for Cola, how he felt about the irons, like finding them, because those were available to him quite early, but he just didn't get them
Yeah.
because of skulls. Yeah, everyone get your GGs in chat for Cola. For he has finished. Come on, give it to us. First place with a time of 2:24:09.
GG.
Sniping! Oh, there was a snipe! Oh, is that Kaidams?
Yep, that's Kaidams.
Kaidams, second place with 2:24:13. That's a 4-second snipe.
Wow.
That is...
You don't usually see a first place snipe.
rough. But hey, GG's to the two of them. I'm just checking the race room. Kaidam's just like sad face. Cola's just going, lol.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sums everything up. We will be getting Cola in for an interview, but just taking a moment, I guess, to get a drink or something. Okay, let's see. Ah. Last thing he saw was an extremely close time in 55 seconds upon Zelda 2 Randomizer, Terrible C2, which made it better watch.
Magic ended up being exactly where Thunder said it was. Both target chest and GTG chest 1.
Not exactly the check I was thinking of. Hey, Cola, GG's.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
So, nice seed.
Yeah, pretty much. That was pretty straightforward.
Well, yes, it was straightforward for you. Because you luckily didn't have any bait tying you down.
Okay.
You forgot a check quite early.
What did I forget?
Lostwood Scrub had your strength 2.
Oh, I didn't forget it, I just skipped it.
You're not based.
You know that makes it worse, right?
No, I respect it. I can't lie. I can't lie to you. I respect it. So obviously you didn't have the strength, that strength, which meant you didn't have to go into spirit.
Yeah.
So looking on Ryu's side, Ryu has strength 3 now.
Oh,
after
dear.
after getting missing the strength from Valley for a bit. Do you want to know where strength 3 was?
Where was it?
Bomb Tube Bowling.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because I didn't have a bomb bag yet.
I'll say with the skulls as well. How were you feeling when you saw irons on 10?
Oh, I don't know. The irons on 10 didn't really make a lot of difference at that point. Well, I guess it did give me the access to Water Temple in the end, so it was nice.
Yeah, because we were just thinking of how, I suppose, late you checked it as opposed to Ryu, because Ryu was pushing skulls quite hard.
Well, I mean, I had progression to do for most of the time, other than Child Spirit, which was kinda meh. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, definitely meh.
Yeah, you see a color chest up on top of the hand there, and then you just go do Child Spirit, I guess.
And then I can't remember what the chest was. Was it for us?
Oh no, yeah, it was for Rosalind.
So, kind of useful, but mostly not.
Yeah.
But the whole seed, we were kind of going, you know, Ice Cavern to KD. What on earth is there?
Oh, it was
And-
just sorry a song, right?
It was just sorry song in the end, but it was just like, okay, depending on where, you know, stuff is, Cola could just be in like almost in Go right now.
Yeah. Like, the thing was, it was a 50-50 at the end with Ice Cavern and Water Temple entrance for me, but then you found the Iron Boots on 10 Skulls, which is like, yeah, alright.
You're just done. Yeah, that was, I mean, in terms of the seed, it was just funny. It was just funny to kind of see the entrances, because for the two of us, this is the first time we've actually been seeing a weekly seed, so we went into this
Okay, a weekly
blind.
seed with this particular set of settings.
Okay.
Yeah, blind.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
If you're
So I
not
was like,
prepared for the dungeon entrance, I know that's something.
yeah, it took us it did take us a while to kind of realize Ice doesn't have to have a bomb bag.
Yeah.
It's just sorry. It could just be the song. Also, the we're thinking that the hook shot in Crater could be Path, but
Oh yeah,
Nocturne
probably.
it's probably Nocturne as well,
Yeah.
or the forest entrance. But Hook definitely unlocked the long shot, didn't it? In terms of skulls.
Yes.
It probably did.
Oh yeah, you didn't get it.
Oh, I did have long shot.
No, not long shot, but bomb bag.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, in terms of like trying to figure out where things logically were, this was definitely like, once you knew things, it was easy, but the style was just kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
But I suppose, do you have any questions for us, like in terms of like items checks or whatnot?
I don't know. Like, were there any other bomb bags found than the one
Nope.
on 30 skulls?
Nope.
Okay.
We have no idea where that is. It's probably like, the way things are going, probably either in light trial or just hard locked somewhere.
Yeah, seems likely. Like, I don't know. There's still
Which-
bottom of the well.
Well,
no,
had
we've seen
nothing,
that.
right?
Bottom of the well is behind Water Temple, which is why I couldn't access it. It's like, you need the Burning Keg song, which is Bolero.
Mm,
Yeah, we've seen it.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Ryu is, well,
Deep in the
avoided
bait.
Oh, damn, that's rough.
avoided GTG for the longest and has taken the long way round
Yeah,
GTG.
that sounds rough.
It's not like when we say that you had a good time because you didn't have all the bait. You didn't have all the bait.
I mean, fair enough, but technically I should have just, when crossing, checked GTG and then just you find the dins and the magic.
I mean, the two of you had the hint kind of early that GTG was vanilla.
Yeah, but it's still GTG and there can be items in there, right?
Well,
Yep.
debatable, but yes. As a dungeon, I think GTG is probably one of the worst. Like,
Is it?
sure,
Really?
it's
I don't know.
an okay dungeon, but I just
No,
don't like it.
That's pretty good in terms of check density.
I just need to remember that. I just personally just don't like the dungeon.
Oh, fair
I mean-
enough.
I mean, I could say that about a lot of dungeons, to be fair, and I could just be wrong about all of them. I think, as well, well, as a whole, it led to Mirror Shield, so I'm surprised
Oh.
Ryu just didn't go back to Spirit after this, but
I don't know, the mirror shield checks are so slow.
everything's just bad. It was like finding everything but the items that you need is just it just feels rough.
Yeah,
So
it
it's like-
happens sometimes. It's a rough spot to be in.
Yeah, it's like aside from that, like everything really worked out for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, I guess, is this the last week with these settings, or is it next week?
I think there's one more week.
One more week. I suppose the question is, how are you finding these settings? Like, 4 weeks isn't that long.
Oh, we just discussed it among the race mods, what we want to see tested a bit for maybe future purposes.
Future purposes.
Of, like, maybe using it in a tournament is an idea, so...
I'm just thinking, like, skip S7, like, go straight to S8. Like, you don't need it.
I mean,
Is that-
dungeon entrance I know is definitely one of the, like, edgier picks that we could do for a new season, possibly. But it is in discussions that it could happen.
Oh, I think Ryu's just forfeited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just found Inspire.
Yikes.
That's rough.
Just waiting to see if Ryu's up for an interview. Yeah, this is okay, Ryu's saying no to an interview.
I don't blame him, not after having to forfeit.
Yeah, that... If everything went well for you, Cola, I feel like everything went poorly for Ryu in like the last half hour.
Yeah, it seems like it. If he just now finds the Inspire, that pretty much means he has to have done a lot of extra stuff.
So, I guess... I suppose while we're... Has anyone got any other questions for, like, for Cola here?
I think you covered all of my questions.
Because it's like, everything that we didn't see on Cola's side, we saw on Ryu's side. Kind of, basically. But,
Well, I hope he didn't see Jabu, to be honest.
I mean, we did see getting 2 skulls in Jabu.
Oh, damn, really?
20,
Yeah.
I think it was 29
God damn
and
it.
20 and 30
Oh my god.
in the basement. To be fair, at the point, it was 2 really quick skulls to get.
Oh, fair enough, but still.
we did see Jabu, kind of.
At least there was no boomerang showing up in Ice Cavern or something.
That would have been so bad.
Everything would have just fallen apart.
Yeah.
Like, definitely AD for Minuet, yeah. Just pain all round. But I suppose if no one has any other questions... VXR?
I believe that we should shout out our runners, Ryukane and Cola. It was great watching you. It's always a pleasure to watch 2 such skilled runners play OOTR. Thank you to my lovely fellow co-commentator, Deadly Thunder. That was a lot of laughter today. It was great. And thank you to today's trackers, Akashika and Shai. And thank you to our re-streamers. The 3 of you working together made this work.
Yeah, big shout outs to Cubs and Trez for getting this going late while I got breakfast.
Yep, and then VXR taking over as well.
Okay, with that said, we're going to go raid ZSR main. They are doing an S6 match between Ice9 and Master Alex, so say hi. Of course, don't spoil the EU Weekly because runners are still going. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye. Thank you.